Hey, what's good, YouTube? I got a goodie for y'all today, yo. I'm finna go back and re-rank the verses off of That Part remix featuring Schoolboy Q, J-Rock, Ab-Soul, and my GOAT Kendrick Lamar. Hey, but this is a fire track, man. This came out like in 2016, almost 10 years ago. And real ball numbers, though, that 2016 year had a lot of great music come along with it. This song included, you know what I'm saying? All of Blank Face LP, I think that's a fire, fantastic album. If you've never listened to Blank Face LP, go listen to the Blank Face LP immediately. Pause the video, listen to it, and come on back, you know what I'm saying? Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and get to the rankings, but if you like the kind of content, man, I really appreciate you leave a subscribe, you leave a like on the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Who do you think is going to have the best verse as well? But let's get into this music, man. Oh yeah, and then for the uninitiated, if you're not familiar who Black Hippy is a collective group of said rappers, Ab-Soul, J-Rock, Schoolboy Q, and Kendrick Lamar. They would all jump on each other's songs, make a fire ass track. They have some standalone songs under Black Hippy as well, but a lot of times they do a lot of remixes to the individual songs off of each other's albums. But anytime Black Hippy got on a song, you know they're about to go stupid. And when this dropped in 2016, it put a blaze on the world. Like I said, enough talk. Let's get to the music.
Me no conversate with the fake. That part my bitch's flavor. That part. Hey.
It's impossible to love it if you don't come from it. It's things that goes on you just can't stomach. I seen it all happen, but I ain't saying nah. I'm a watch nigga and we not kosher. Shit, niggas only concern is the bottom line like a stockholder. Hoes cat fight with they tits exposed. Still sipping on that Wild Irish rose. Still rock swap me designer clothes.
Shout out to Mino.
Black Mac 11 in my mattress. Make 100 racks do a backflip. Might go Uncle Luke on them hoes. Pussy pop for a bankroll. Yeah. All my killers with me got a blank face. Yeah. On that fuck you bitch where the pay. Make them pull up on your block with them two. Moving with the rock and the Glock oscillars. You either selling rock or you flock to get it. You either on the watch where the clock is ticking. The life of my watch and my bomb that need you to get
y'all.
So we thugging
it's time
like
to really
DMX.
lock in, alright?
PMS,
I promise you,
blank,
it's time to get stupid. Hold on, my chair finna fall off.
And we don't stress a 38 till it free your chest and PP on the PO's desk. I'm Jay-Z in a blowout press. Relate me to your blowout's best. Can hate me, her remote your death. I'm HD causing photo theft. My AC antifreeze gotta hold your breath. I'm 8 feet when I hold this tech. I quietly had to hold this tool, reminding me of the block I rep, the turf I stepped, the church and the earth I blessed. The first I guess the alert was the murk I chefed. It hurts to flirt with perks of a kill. Confess disperse the worst. The first 48.
Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? Like, what the fuck are we talking about? This is what I'm talking about. This nigga can just genuinely get on the track and just do that. Like, holy shit. I'm not even gonna break down bar for bar what he just said, but just like listen to this shit, bro. And we don't stress a 38 to the free your chest and PP on a PO's desk. I'm Jay-Z in a blowout press. Relate me to your blowout's best. Can't hate me. I'm a much show deaf. I'm HD cause I'm photo deaf. My HP any freeze got a that part. What the fuck? Hey, it's funny. It's funny actually. I just now caught this shit. Hold on. I literally had to hold my breath saying all that shit. The next fucking line is hold your breath. I did. I literally fucking did. Apply me to the streets. I slept. I quietly had to hold this tool. What the fuck are we talking about? Cause this nigga is rapping his ass off. That didn't really sound good. I'm not Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? But you get the point, bro. Like I don't understand how you can just fucking do that. Like the mental fortitude and the hoops you have to go through to put words together this well, this efficiently, this fast, blows my fucking mind, bro.
That's the
Run it back.
The curse of
Funk's Flex
opposers.
shit.
And we don't stress a 38 till it free your chest and PP on the PO's desk. I'm Jay-Z in a blowout press. Relate me to your blowout's best. Can hate me, her remote your death. I'm HD causing photo theft. My AC antifreeze gotta hold your breath. I'm 8.
Chat, my chair fucking sucks. All right. Oh my god. Oh my. I'm tearing up the set. I'm tearing up. I'm gonna tear it up. My chair is missing a peg. Oh, my fucking mic is turned the whole opposite direction. I'm an ass content creator. Anyway, my chair is ass, so if I fall down in one of these videos, I'm being serious. I actually fell. Anyway, let's get back to this music.
Reminding me of the block I rep, the turf I stepped, the church and the earth I blessed. The first I guessed alert was the murk I chefed. It hurts to flirt with perks of a kill, confess, disperse the worst. The first 48 address the search and loss of verse of the birth I nest. The curse of opposing sense, the good, the flaws, the pain to reverse what's left.
Crazy work. The trash that this nigga has in his like, you know what I'm saying? Like his trash can is some of his contemporaries like best. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga's worst is some of the shit that he doesn't put out. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna play a snippet, and I heard this recently. What the
I fuck around and buy a human being, American or European. Nobody confidence can kill me, motherfuck your self-esteem. I'ma fuck your self-esteem. I go buck for every time you tuck your tail and wing. And you know what's up, the Get Money crew, sound of New York. Timberland boots, CeeLo crap shoot for my sport. Money making Mitch in real life, my real life. Something like a movie, you niggas was never built like Bad Boy.
That's some of the best rapping I've ever heard in my life. You can just do that, bro. That's what fucking blows your mind, bro. So, you know, enough Glaze. We're gonna get past the Kendrick Glaze part of the video, and we're gonna go ahead and be objective now. But let's go ahead and get to this Ab-Soul verse.
That part, hey.
Seska. Lamborghini high cream soda with the white card. Solo holder, profit. Yeah, solo holder, profit. Robbing in, where the fuck I been hiding in? When the fuck am I dropping that new work that take them to church and turn the universe upside down again? Since you're so smart. Thou will not ye, my pool of daughters large enough to part the Red Sea. Father, forgive them for they know who they see. I got all eyes on me, call me 3-Pac. Solo.
That's my personal. As great as a rapper as this nigga Ab-Soul is, I always felt he went kind of weak on this show. You know what I mean? Just a little bit, cause like it starts off kind of slow. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like you know you're in a fight. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to establish some range. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to it's first round. You're kind of starting off little light jabs. You know what I'm saying? You're moving. You're disengage, re-engage. You know what I'm saying? Like he's kind of moving around, and then finally at the end of the round, the end of this verse, he starts kind of like piecing together some shit. You're like, hold on, and then it just ends. And I'm like, damn. You know, it's like I thought I was gonna keep coming. You thought I was gonna come, and then I don't. Shout out ESPN analyst. Anyway, I gotta make a skit about that one of the actually. These niggas be wilding. You think Jim Jackoff and them and Colin Cockfell be wilding. That's the real niggas. That's who they based off of. Let's watch how this nigga Schoolboy Q's finna do this whole show. Watch this.
Hang on, nigga. Let me get some. Hang on, nigga. Hang on. Made a meal and I spent it in the same day. Got a chopper, not the AK. Getting money on a vacay. Go gadgets in the driveway. Bring me Tony in July 8th. Yeah, I'm killing kitties on the Sunday. How you ballin' in the Hyundai? My Ferrari got a toothpaste. Swerve in a big body. Your favorite artist, I'm his big cummy. Yeah, I'm walking with a 59 voting. I'm a crip, homie. I'm with a bloods with a low tat. With a bud with a choke brown gloves.
See, that's not fair. That's not fair. This thing got to fuck around with the beat and shit. That's not fair. That's not fair. If Kendrick got to do that part in the song, bro, he'd have had this his verse. He had a crazy ass verse too. Nah, this. I'm telling you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga Schoolboy Q has never had a bad verse ever, bro. Look what he's doing right now. That shit. Look what he's about to do. You know, I'm gonna get back into it eventually, but I gotta point out this point of the song, man. This is the hardest part of the fucking song. Look at this beat is fucking insane, bro.
59 voting, I'm a crip, homie. I'm with a bloods with a low tat. With a bud with a choke brown gloves for the combat. How the feds in your contacts. How the feds know my set name fled in the Moussain. How I dread of the rap game. Her solo coming up next since I got a classic, nigga. Hers, they just got it mastered. The fire burning through the blank faces gotta X them off. Enemies gotta bob and weave. Gang banging like we stand for something. While out the Sterling getting killed for nothing.
Hard.
Two cowards in the car, they just there to film. Saying Black Lives Matter should've died with him. Wrong nigga in your hood, you gon' ride on him. White nigga with a badge, you gon' let that slide. I feel bad that my daughter gotta live this life. I'll die for my daughter, gotta fight this fight. Put a blank face on, nigga, let that dry. That part.
Kind of shit that make you want to run through a fucking wall. Oh my. Come on, bro. Oh shit. It's like watching your favorite athlete just do some crazy shit. He get an and one. He just got to just yell at that nigga in his face. Just, nah! Bro, I'm sorry, bro. We gotta go back. We gotta do it again.
The meal and I spent it in the same day. Got a chopper, not the AK. Getting money on a vacay. Go gadgets in the driveway. Bring me Tony in July. Love you to the racks involved. When I was broke, I wouldn't accept the call. Now they on me for my decimals. Blank faces got an X them off. Enemies got a bob and weave. Gang banging like we stand for something. While out to Sterling getting killed for nothing. Two cowards in the car, they just there to film. Saying Black Lives Matter, should've died with him. Wrong nigga in your hood, you gon' ride on him. White nigga with a badge, you gon' let that slide. Tell me how they sent that footage off and slept that night. I feel bad that my daughter gotta live this life. I'll die for my daughter, gotta fight this fight. Put a blank face on, nigga, let that drop. That part.
What that one nigga say? Absolute cinema. That's peak niggas just rapping right there. You know what I'm saying? These niggas can rap, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Now, I think two people kind of stole the show just a little bit, but we're gonna really get into it on my true opinions on the song and whatnot. Let's go. Obviously, you know, we're gonna rank it best verse, second best verse, third verse, and fourth verse, right? We're gonna work our way up, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna work our way up. You know, we're gonna start off fourth place. I gotta put Ab-Soul. Now, this is not, like I said, a reflection of who I think is like the best out of the four, or who I think is, because when it really comes to pure lyricism and just rapping, that nigga might be number one. I ain't gonna lie. But in this very current moment in time in this song, I have to be objective. I have to be honest with you. It's my least favorite verse in the song. Now, it's not like it's a bad verse at all, by no means. But at the same time, I just think the other three just kind of went harder than he did. But, you know, it is what it is. Not saying. But if you haven't listened to Control System, go listen to that right now. Go do your homework on Ab-Soul. But, you know, I think it's a real thing about just like, even just kind of warming up, trying to get into like a rhythm, more or less. You know, it just takes a minute to get into that rhythm for me. And then, you know, by the time you kind of get there and you're like, oh shit, and then it's just over. And you're just like, oh, okay. Well, thanks for that. Thanks for the Ab-Soul thrill ride experience. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we're going to get to the third verse, third best verse. I got to go J-Rock. You know what I'm saying? Now, again, I want to give respect to J-Rock because this is one of the hardest motherfuckers of all time. You know what I'm saying? His verse on Money Trees is easily an S tier, diamond tier, pink diamond, you know what I'm saying, galaxy opal kind of verse. You know what I'm saying? That's a one in a lifetime kind of performance you can get out of anybody. You know what I'm saying? And even on this song, you know, he starts it off individually, his verse, you know what I'm saying, it is, I ain't gonna say run of the mill, but it's, you know, it's like, you know, yeah, it's a pretty good verse. You know what I'm saying? Not nothing like standing out necessarily too much, but its role in the song, it plays perfectly, and that's building hype. You know what I'm saying? And it really gets you going. You're like, oh shit, hold on, this song kind of crazy. The beat knocking, nigga, J-Rock kind of going crazy. Who finna get on next? Did I just hear Kendrick in the background talking about some, yeah, a lot of really, it kind of makes you excited. And then that's when there's a little nigga right there that was going crazy. And you know what I'm saying? You know, normally he tends to steal the show. He tends to be the best thing on the song. This is the one time I think somebody actually kind of got him, and it's not, you know, let's go ahead and put him here. Let's go ahead and put Kendrick Lamar in at second best verse. You know, no, he's still King Kendrick. Don't get it twisted, but at the same time, no, I ain't gonna lie. Is that crazy? Is that I'm wilding. I'm gonna put Kendrick right here. I think technically his verse is probably like the craziest, just again pure rapping ability at this point in time in 2016. The way he's putting these flows together is nothing short of a fucking wizard, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's witchcraft. There's like, I don't feasibly believe that is possible, but yeah, here he is doing some shit like that. You know what I mean? And like I said, I think it's a select few people that can really do what he can do. With that said, man, I think the number one verse I always see is Schoolboy Q. I think Schoolboy Q did what he needed to do, just that much better than Kendrick Lamar did. I'm gonna put him right here in that top verse, you know what I'm saying? He went fucking nuclear, bro. What are we talking about? Like, funnily, even having like a Blacker the Berry moment, just talking about like hypocrisy in our own community and whatnot, with the Austin Sterling situation, you know, and kind of how that what Kendrick Lamar did with Trayvon Martin and whatnot. From his point of view, is interesting just because it's like, oh, you know what? You're gonna sit up here. It's always like performative activism, you know what I'm saying? Because he's talking about some, oh, you're gonna sit up here and record this black man losing his life to die with him. You should have did something. You know, you just sitting here recording just so you can have clicks and views. And I think there's some truth to it too, to be honest with you, just because a lot of it is kind of like, I won't say, like I said, just engagement bait, but at the same time, it's like, I'm gonna like pseudo support this like in like the public eye, but in reality, you know, I'm not really gonna do anything to like push. And I feel like that's a reoccurring thing that we all, you know, I can say we all, but a lot of people, most people would struggle. Even me too, I got to be honest with you. But it's really from a more street point of view, you know what I'm saying? You can really see like where he's coming from, and then the energy in which he has and how he delivers that shit. Even get to that, but that, I die for my daughter, gotta fight this fight. God damn, that shit's hard, bro. You feel that shit make you want to run through a fucking wall. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Put up helmets on, put your pads on, that shoulder, his stick a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? If I was going to war, I put that verse on right there. Ooh, you know what? It'd be a really interesting video, like UFC fighter walkout songs, but like what I would do, what I think is, you know, I'll workshop it. But anyway, this is my rankings on the song That Part remix, the Black Hippy remix. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Who do y'all think y'all have the best verse? Am I wildin'? You know what I'm saying? I got my. Do you think Kendrick Lamar had the best verse? You think J-Rock had the best verse? You think Absol had the best verse? You know, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. But like I said, I appreciate you tuning in. We got more content on the way. But if you liked the video, please, I really, really appreciate you. Leave a like and subscribe. Let me know, like I said, with the comment section what you thought and what you want to see next. You know what I'm saying? We got different tracks like this. A lot of it is really, and I really should have put this in the beginning of the video, but these are really called posse tracks. And it's when 4 people get on a song all at once. And they just see who has the best verse, you know what I'm saying? And I've done a couple of these in the past with Mercy, One Train. A lot of those guys went crazy on that song. So I think this is another one. It's up there, you know what I'm saying? It's up there with some of the greats. But I got a couple more, you know what I'm saying, definitely can do. I got more ideas on the way. New content on the way, y'all. Hey, we're on the road to 100K. You know, that's the main goal. I got a long ways to go to get there. But you know what I'm saying? Only one step at a time. But hey, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna catch y'all. Peace.